I come across this video by Alvan Love, and he's saying CG video 250, CG 6 and 3, CG 78, CG gani haina sound, gani it's not working. And the whole time I'm thinking it's Gachagwa's case. Until I get into the comment section, my favorite place. And I realize it's the story of that Equatorial Guinea guy. And mwisho wa video Alvan says, ulikuwa unatafuta reason ya kukuwa porn addict. Unaekelelea unatafuta chai. Nataka kujua what's going on in Equatorial Guinea. Truth is, I know this is a trap, and this was a trap, and this has been a trap for a lot of Christians who went searching for those videos. Bro, you know, if you watch half of those videos, I hear it's 300 or is it 400? I don't know. Social media is giving two different numbers. If you watched a quarter of those videos, you've become a porn addict. Do you realize that? Yeah? It is a trap. And someone once said, media is for agenda setting. Sasa wameona hamwendi kutafuta Pornhub and all the X sites, wanakuletea ikiwa ni news. Mse fulani amepatikana. Is it a shock that one man has been with 300 or 400 married women? It's just that his is on the news. Yo, let's be real, bro. Wangapi wako na twice that number? Yeah. And I'm not saying it as a joke. Like, it's a fact. It's a reality, and it's a sad reality. But the devil has a way of exposing one to look like, hey, huyu ndo ako na ngori. Remember when he tried to expose that adulterous woman in the Bible? And Jesus was very wise, as he always was and is. Aliwaambia tu mwenye haja commit sin. Someone was preaching the other day about this story, and I remember alisema Christ alikuwa tu anaandikia kila msee dates zake, anambia hii siku ulikuwa na madam, so wewe haukukuwa adulterous. Now that he's been caught with someone else who's not you, she's now adulterous. Yeah? Satan has a way of wanting to expose you or that sin to you or someone else's sin, so that someone else's sin might seem bigger than yours. Yeah? But I honestly, in the world we're living in 2024, I don't see it as a shock how many porn stars have thousands of videos. This guy has, is it 300 or 400? Again, social media, tell us the exact number. But huyu ndo tumeona sasa, hey bro, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with him? The mouth that is asking that has kissed thousands. Just that we don't have a video record of that, but you know who has a record of that? Yourself and God and Satan, because if it's not your spouse, then it's sin. Yeah. So I almost became a victim of this story, and I remember my friend told me jana, man, nakwaga nyuma story. My friend alinimentionia jana, and she was like, ujasikia story homes, and collect what has happened? And then she shared the video on TikTok. And of course I wanted to know who this guy is, and kifinya tu hivi sijui anaitwa Egonga ama ni nani, unafinya tu hivi and you see some videos, some people are even making dance moves with his styles. And our human nature is curious, and until we die to that curiosity, we will want to see things that we are not supposed to be seeing. Yeah, until we die to that nature. So no, I didn't go searching, but I almost wanted to see, hey bro, rather, and then it can hit, hey, it's only that say okay on record. Basically what I'm saying is, you will find someone who's always fornicating, speaking about someone who's gotten pregnant out of wedlock. Bro, sis, you protected yours. You didn't get pregnant. Umse protect can get pregnant. As in, so now that huyu ameget pregnant, you didn't, you were doing the same thing. Yake ni mess, yako juu imefunikwa is not. Like, this person's fornication has been exposed by the pregnancy. Now, yours has not been exposed because there is no pregnancy, but it's still fornication. Yo. Haya. Bro, sis. So and so are fornicating. But you're a lesbian. You are gay. But yao ndo sin yako si sin. Or even on the flip side. You're fornicating. But so and so is lesbian. So and so is gay. But huyo ndo unaenda kuongea. Like, you're fornicating is okay. Their homosexuality is not. You're fornicating, you're committing adultery and all that. And so has slept with their cousin. So that's incest. Huyo ndo unaenda kuongea ati hiyo ndo sin. As in, humans, tunafungaga hii jicho tunaangalia na ingine. What Jesus said. It's about time Christians you take into action. Remove that log from your own eye before you see the speck in your brother's eye. Yeah, I feel like that's the whole essence of ministry. If we learned how not to, and you see, that's not being judgmental, that's being selfish. Being judgmental is okay. I love being judged, because unless we judge each other, then we won't have morals, so to say. But while you're judging me, don't be selfish. Like, don't elevate mine above yours. If I'm not doing what you're doing, but I'm doing something equally as sinful, I should be gracious. I should extend grace to you. That is what I consider salvation. That is what I consider being Christ-like. That's what I consider being graceful. Because we all have fallen short of the glory of God. We all need that grace extended. So the Bible says, for the measure you give is the measure you get. So unless I'm extending grace, I should not expect grace back. Yeah. I know I'm preaching. I've already had someone. But it's the truth. I am known to address matters that society tends to shy away from. And a favorite story I tell is wameenda kuiba mafuta ya kuchoma mwizi. Yeah, human. Let's change. Because we can change. Right? Let's allow Jesus to work in us. Let us follow his lead. Let us extend grace anywhere and everywhere. And let us also do the best to lead people to Christ and to lead people to a fellowship that is loving. Because if love hovers over, I promise you, hizi nonsense zote siongea itakuwaga tu ni nonsense. Like, if love is constant, if love is the constant, trust me, there are things we will just grow past. Yeah. And love in this case is love. God is love. So love is God. Yeah. So don't be a porn addict. Don't fall for that trap while you're rushing to see what's happening in Equatorial Guinea. The trap, at least now you know. If you didn't, usikuja na regrets ati, oh, I wish I knew. Hapana. Know it right now.